Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going on a fascinating journey, a journey that happens every single time we breathe. We're going to trace the path of air from the outside world all the way to the tiny air sacs in our lungs, where the magic of gas exchange happens. So let's start at the beginning with our nose. When we breathe in, air enters through our nose or mouth. But our nose is more than just an entryway. It's a complex system designed to clean, warm, and humidify the air before it reaches our lungs. The nasal passages are lined with tiny hairs called cilia and mucus. These trap dust pollen and other particles that could irritate our lungs. From our nose, the air travels down the pharynx, a passageway for both air and food. Then it passes through the larynx, also known as the voice box. Here, our vocal cords vibrate to create sounds, and finally, the air reaches the trachea, also called the windpipe, which is a tube lined with more cilia and mucus. The trachea then divides into two main tubes called the bronchi, one for each lung. Inside the lungs, the bronchi branch out like a tree, creating a network of smaller and smaller tubes called bronchioles. These bronchioles are lined with smooth muscle that can contract and relax, controlling the flow of air. If you've ever had asthma, you've experienced the effects of this muscle tightening up. Finally, the bronchioles lead to the tiny air sacs, the alveoli. Think of alveoli like tiny balloons, millions of them inside each lung. Their walls are incredibly thin and they are surrounded by tiny blood vessels called capillaries. This is where the magic of gas exchange takes place. The oxygen from the air in the alveoli diffuses across these thin membranes into the blood, and the carbon dioxide from the blood diffuses back into the alveoli to be exhaled. So, there you have it. The journey of air is quite a trip, from the outside world, through our nose, down our trachea, and into the branches of the bronchial tree, all the way to the tiny alveoli where life-sustaining gas exchange occurs. It's a reminder of the amazing complexity and efficiency of our bodies. And next time you take a breath, you can appreciate the incredible journey that each air molecule makes. Thanks for joining me on this scientific adventure. Stay tuned for more fascinating explorations of the human body. See you next time.